Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. My name's Negative and let's get cracking. We're back playing Imaginary City again, and yeah, we seem to have a bit of a death problem. A dead person is waiting for transport, and that seems to be a city-wide issue. So let's see what's happening here. I'm thinking another crematorium is what's required. We'll throw that down in the corner here. Now I've fixed my issues with my recording software. I had it placed pretty poorly last time. So I've fixed that, and now you should be able to see the entire screen. It's a bonus, really. You've got to be happy with that. If you're not, you can always tweet me. To complaints. The complaints department is always working. This is our little oil industry area. Which something I'd noticed is that it seems like the oil runs out very fast, which is something that has come up before. It's been mentioned by other people. And I hadn't really noticed it, but well, now I do. It seems like the traffic is flowing fairly smoothly. If I wanted to, I could add an on-ramp that goes over and joins on this line. That corner's not very good though. Let's see if we can correct that with a highway. We'll need a curved road. Oh, something like that. That looks good. There we go, that's much better. Nice. Now, it's all been going fairly smoothly for our city. The traffic seems to be under control. The growth is phenomenal. Our power is okay. Our water and sewage, yeah, could probably be a little bit better. Let's throw this down here. Oops. Actually, what we could do, right? Now that sewage has gone up, we can remove one of these and see what effect that has on our sewage treatment. Okay, it's dropped it straight back down again. That's alright though. It seems like our Deathcare though is not improving very much. I don't know whether to panic or not about that yet. Our crime rate is pretty good. Education is poor. I think that's to be expected. Transport is, yeah, you know. So let's just untick that for a moment. See how we're doing here. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay. It is what it is, I think. Let me just actually drop that music down a little bit. No. I think that as our city grows, we're going to end up putting in some subways and things. We're going to need more money before we attempt something like that, though. Now, something else we're going to need to look at is also some offices. So I'm thinking that is what we'll zone in over here. Throw in a brand new office space. See if we can get that running. Then we'll go for some high density commercial in here. Okay. Throw in the offices there and there. And then high density residential in here. Boom shakalaka. Now the idea behind Sunshine Park is actually to throw some more of those, what are they? Solar power stations. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, my dead people are still waiting to be picked up. This is not a good thing. Seems like for the most part my traffic's okay, but for some reason Deathcare is poor. So what we're going to do, throw in another cemetery, and hopefully that clears up the problem. Now I'm happy with that zoning, I'm thinking. I've got plenty of money, which is a good thing. Let's see if we can throw down some interesting stuff. Statue of Industry. I want to place this over near the poorly placed industry area. Oh yeah. Statue of Wealth. Okay, this looks like good. This looks like good fun. Let's throw this down in here. What's this? The Lazarette Plaza. That's got to be over in here somewhere. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Now, what's this? The Fountain of Life and Death. Ooh. Sounds like fun. These are all very expensive though. I'm thinking that this needs to be in here somewhere. If I can find somewhere to put it. Ah, there we go. Hey-oh. Look at that. Huh? A large office building, there we go. Now I believe that this is my university as well. And I think one key thing that we're going to need to do is sort out the public transport. Now, we've got subways, which I'm thinking that we need a subway roughly here-ish. And this is going to form the basis of our subway line. Now the subway line is going to run around the outside. It's going to be like that Eminem song. Except we don't have the money. So what are we going to do? We'll take all three, because we've got the sponduli. We've got the income. We've got the income to support the debt. So let's go. That looks good. The thinking is to have one every couple of blocks so that they can transition easily between subway and buses. That's the thinking anyway. Yeah, I don't need one there, probably just need one here. Definitely one there. That looks good. Throw one down there. And then one in the middle here somewhere. Get rid of that one. Okay. So that should give us... yeah. Okay. Let's hook up the tunnels now. So we're just going to do a big circle around the end, or the edge. And the plan is for the subway to carry the passengers between the stations, and then from there they jump onto buses and go their separate ways. That works. Of course, I'll have to fill in the bus lines down here to get all of the city hooked up and running. That's a minor problem. It's not anything too problematic, I would say. Okay, there we go. Subway. Now, what do I want to do with this middle one? Something like that. Something like that. That'll do. Nice. Okay, so we've used quite a bit of money, but I'm hoping that that'll be okay. You can see that as I'm adding stops to this, it's counting as a service. So people are like, yeah, cool, no worries, I can use that now. And then they're happy. Add that stop, and then we'll complete the line. Okay, so that's that. Now, what I'd like to do is create a line going this way. Okay. Complete the line there. Wonderful. So we've got two counter-rotating lines now. I'm thinking what we'll do is just how to do it. Do it like that. Yep, I'm happy with that. And I'm probably going to need a few more tunnels actually to get this thing to work. Yep. Something like that, and then something like, ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's okay. It's dodgy, but it's okay. Then we'll add a new line that goes in this direction. And that should provide plenty of plenty of connections and opportunity for people to catch the subway. So we're already getting some data in as to how it's going. Now what I'll do, so I'll just pay these back. That way I can now save up for that one. Saves me the interest. Actually, I don't know if it does save me the interest. have a look. Seems like our death problem has been solved, which is a good thing. Yeah, that seems to be going okay. Now, this is all pretty roughly slapped down. Now, what we'll do is we'll throw in some bus terminals, because we want the buses to run around. Oops. Bus stops, rather. We want them to run around in these little suburbs and drop people off and pick people up. And we want this stop to be near the subway station. We'll throw a stop there. Okay, there we go. We'll complete that line. So now, see, the wonderful thing about it is that the computer will automatically add vehicles to the line, depending on how long it is and how many stops it has. So that is something very, very cool. Oh, and there's 32,000. Wow. So we've got ship services now. Ooh, that's exciting. We'll have to do something there. Now, what we've got is got Lilac Hills to do, yeah? So we'll smash them down. And again, we want to look for the subway line. So we'll go here. Oops, we're going the opposite direction. Okay, I can come at that. Yep. To yeah, there looks alright. We'll go opposite the road. Alrighty, there we go, there's that bus line completed. Now what I might do is just link these zones together a little bit. Well, oops, back we come. No, we'll leave it at that for the moment. And we'll just click this, see how we're going. Lilac Hills line. Because now I can see it. I can actually see what's going on there. It seems like we're doing okay. Seems that bus number 4. What's this? Oh, okay. That's pretty heavily used by the looks of it. So that's good. I think that transport, like public transport, is something you just got to keep working at in the city. Actually, theoretically, right? Ooh, I'm just seeing that I've done this wrong. Oh well, we'll stick with it. Thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode where we continue to play the imaginary city. And we'll probably need to change a few things around actually, because these That's all going poorly. I'm thinking it's time that we switch this back over to something a little bit, shall we say more environmentally friendly? Anyway, that's for the next episode. Thank you for joining me.